Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, October 7th, and it's time for a video. Hey everybody, today I want to tell you just how easy it is to misread something, because I did that with a post on Facebook recently, yesterday actually, and I feel really silly because I really misread something that was not what it was saying. Let me read you the post. It's pretty good. Um, It says, I'm sure this has been discussed amongst this group, but I thought I would share. My mom and I were discussing the gospel, and this verse had jumped out at her now that she knows all are redeemed. It's John 17, verse 2. As thou hast given him power over all flesh, that he should give eternal life to as many as thou hast given him. Let me read that again because that was bad. As thou hast given him power over all flesh, that he should give eternal life to as many as thou hast given him. So, um, I so misread that post. I think the opening line, it made me instantly think, this is a question being posed, and how do you answer this question? Because people have actually thrown that verse at me, because it's been mistaught, misread. It's been taught to make the end of the statement not agree with the beginning of the statement, when the beginning of the statement is the basis for the end of the statement. And of course, what she's saying is her mom, now that she understands the redemption of all, that verse all of a sudden jumped out to her fresh and new, because now it reads totally differently to her and she gets it. Problem is I didn't get it, so I went into this explanation, as I've done in the past when people ask me to explain that verse, because they're misreading it. First of all, here's what they're doing. The people who don't get it, they're reading that last part, which says, that last half, which says that he should give eternal life to as many as thou hast given him. And they're making that, the people who misread this verse, they've been taught, well, only the people who accept Jesus, those are the ones that God gave Jesus, so they're the only ones that get the eternal life. And that many is many, but it's not all. The problem is that's negating the very first half of the statement, which is, as thou hast given him power over all flesh. So all flesh were given to be under his power. All flesh was given to him, and he should give eternal life to as many as God had given him. Simple. And so anyway, and the lady who posted this, she responds, and that's where the light went on, and I was like, oh, this isn't a question. And I was so stupid. I was so stupid for misreading it the way I did. Um, it says, thanks, all flesh pretty much covers everybody. And I'm like, oh, I totally misunderstood this post. But yeah, I've had to use other examples as to how to make that many mean all. And you really don't need to. You can show that the first part of this statement, as thou hast given him power over all flesh, that he should give eternal life unto as many as thou hast given him. Well, how many did he give him? He gave him all flesh, like it said at the beginning of the statement. It's simple, but that's how easy it is to misread something, and I'm guilty of it. Everybody's guilty of it. We've all been guilty of it. And so if you've been reading that verse and separating the last half off and saying that many is a few, but it's not everybody, put it back together and read it in the context of the statement. And to the person who posted this original post, sorry, that was my bad, dummy me. So anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you about today. I thought it'd be a good subject for the video. So that's it. Everybody, have a revolutionary week.